Good morning. It is Wendy Hardneck with Hardneck Farms. I come out here to check everything because we had a unexpected freeze the last couple days, and my husband and I came out here at 1 o'clock in the morning to flip the heat on for at least one greenhouse. I have a kerosene heater I got at a farm auction, but I don't have any kerosene for it. I was just going to use that for backup this year, but the good thing, shut that. The good thing about the triple layer greenhouse is it stays pretty warm. The heat wasn't even on this morning when it came out here. That's very interesting. It says it's 52. Back there it's 52. So that says about 50. So thank God everything in here is fine. I said my prayers. I told God, please protect the greenhouses. There's a lot of money in here. A lot of time, a lot of heart and soul and love and food. And some new stuff this year. Normally our last freeze is March 30th, but rule of thumb, I wait until the second week in April to go ahead and plant outside the big crops like your tomatoes and peppers and things, just for the fact we have had a freeze in Oklahoma at April 23rd or 24th, so it's kind of iffy, but everything's looking good. And here's the second round of a lot of stuff coming up. Should be ready by May 1st. If it heats back up, this stuff will really flourish. But it does. It takes a long time for peppers, so once they get outside in the heat, they'll be okay. But, okay, I'm in my pajamas. And I have this is my morning view. And look at my saw cap. Isn't that pretty? Angie at Canterbury Trails Farm made that. And little does she know that that is a color that I like. I like the earth tones. Something about blondes, wearing browns. It just, every time I wear browns or earth tones, I get a lot of compliments. So I wear it a lot. Citrus is doing good. Citrus is blooming. All my roughwoods are doing really well. I am tickled. Thank goodness. Some of these are still coming up. And these little guys right there, those roughwood peppers, they will just flourish here shortly. So even though the heat turned off, everything fared well. I was worried about the basil too. Oh, there's the turkeys. Okay, look how dreary it is. Yuck. Oh, I need to get the blooms off that red bed. So, we always just kind of have to improvise around here. I had to cover that back up because we had pulled the plastic off to... Now this one's a little cooler. It's 47. There's not near as many plants. Not as many shelves. I don't think. No, I think there's an extra shelf in the other greenhouse. But everything looks good, thank God. I was so worried. I'm really behind on transplanting, but everything in here looks good. Mint up there. And I'm outgrowing the greenhouse. My poor husband needs to build me another one. And that is in the plans. A really big one. I just have outgrown these, and it stresses me out to have to come up here early in the morning, the middle of the night, especially when I don't feel good. The extreme temperature changes have really left this the joint pain and the joint issues with this tick disease has just been off the charts. And it's a good thing I don't have any addictive tendencies or take any pharmaceuticals, because I'd probably be a drug addict trying to control the pain. But something I have learned is if you deal with your pain, yeah, it's intense at first, but your body builds a tolerance to it all natural. Then you don't really need to take stuff. Because if you take stuff, it kind of masks the problem and then makes you dependent on something. Just not a lifestyle I want to live. Look at everything. Oh my goodness. Well, I thought I'd bring y'all with me. I know there's not much going on. The weather's been yucky. The virus is going on. It just seems like it's hard to get things done. But we are working on it. Pretty soon we'll get out there, and then I want to start showing everybody how to save your seeds on the heirlooms. Hybrids, you can't save seeds, and commercial varieties, I wouldn't. You don't know. They don't always grow sustainably, and they don't always grow where they keep things from cross-pollinating, so you never know what you're going to get. So I will take you step by step through the processes of saving seeds. Have a blessed Saturday. I think it's Saturday. I think it's April 4th. And you guys take care. Wendy at Hardneck Farms.